Welcome everyone. As you can see, I am not introducing a new model or like new art or anything. It's still me. I'm still a little cat. I do, however, have new music and new overlays. So we are having some changes, some updates. How'd you like it? Huh? All the credits will be at the end of the presentation. So if you want to check the artists out for yourself, because some of them have shops, wink wonk, you can absolutely do that. Exactly. So let's hop right in. First of all, you're gonna learn about me. So my name is Nova Bean, or just Nova. I'm a cat, but actually, I'm a galaxy being that is in charge of all the supernovas in the galaxy. We're gonna learn about that in the lore later. I am a 120 years old soul. So, My birthday is on the 5th of October. That's why I love everything fall and Halloween and spooky and, chef's kiss. My favorite food is sushi, pizza, and rice with peanut butter and sauce, peanut butter sauce and eggs. I can cook. It's not that I can't cook. It's just that this is the fastest recipe I can do, and it's hard to cook when you have little paws, and I don't have any thumbs. All right, so it's quick and easy, and I can eat it. So I like water. One big thing that I've noticed: cats on Earth don't like water, but I do. So I think that's like the first little hint that I'm not actually an Earth cat. Okay, maybe, you know what? Maybe the first hint is actually my eyes and like the galaxy tail, but there are many hints that I'm not a real cat, I also like drawing anime and manga. This is, by the way, how I learned your language and reading. Collecting Pokemon cards and nighttime. I don't like summer. Guys, what the heck is wrong with your planet? Summer, it's like hot weather. I'm sweating, like I sweat, not like other cats. So what is up with that? All right. I also don't like fish. I know I said I like sushi, but sushi is the only exception. I don't like fish. Stinky, stinky fish, ew. But sushi, yum. And I also don't like loud people. I have very sensitive ears. My tags. I don't have an art tag. We kind of have to figure that out later after all the introduction slides. My live tag is cat on ear. Cat on air. Get it? Cause cat, I'm on air, but also I'm in your ear. My fan name for you is Shooting Stars. You might have read it in might have read the fan name on Discord or on Twitter. I just like to call you my little shooting stars. And my Oshi mark is the little cat paws and the sparkle. A galaxy being not known to humans that fell from the sky into this world. After landing, they suffered from memory loss. Nova doesn't quite remember how she got into a body of a cat either. Not knowing who she was and where home was, Nova found herself on a farm. There, an old couple took the kitten in and called her Angel. A few years passed on, and one night, on a night filled with shooting stars, and the moon so full you can think it was daytime, the cat remembered. Images from different planets, strange species, and familiar places flashed before her eyes. Nova! My name is Nova! The cat exclaimed excitedly. They not only remembered their name, but also what they really were, a galaxy being, in charge of creating and supervising supernovas all over the universe. As the powers of her true form awakened, her eyes started to glow and lose their normal form. The tail started to shift into all of the colors of the galaxy, and her true form emerged. The now transformed cat moved out of the farm. She was scared that the humans wouldn't recognize her or accept her current form. Not only that, Nova needed to know more about her origin and the beings from her vision. Who were those human-looking fellas, and why have they awoken a feeling of warmth in Nova's heart? Later in her journey, she met a stray dog. After befriending her, revealed himself to be also a galaxy being. He was the one in charge of the stars. So there were more? Nova just had to find a way home. Home. Home where all of them really belonged. The dog showed Nova how to tap into her powers that could help her find her human form one day. But there was a limit to the guidance and training the dog could give her. In this form, he was weak, and his only weapon was his knowledge. Her powers used to consist of shape-shifting, creating, stopping, and controlling supernovas. The dog taught her how to create mini explosions with her paws. Nova believes that it's something like a precursor of a supernova, like a mini nova. Determined to learn how to control her powers, shift back into her original body, and go home, Nova's journey begins. And this is how I got here. While I find a way to transform back and go home, I decided to get familiar with earthly customs. I find the so-called streaming fascinating and wanted to try it myself. Will you hang out with me while I start my adventure? Social media. I have a YouTube, a Twitter, and a TikTok. You can find them with the commands !TikTok, !YouTube, or !Twitter. On YouTube, I upload VODs and edited highlights. I don't upload like all the VODs. It's not a separate VOD channel. I only upload VODs of a game that have like a consistent story. For example, you can find my very first playthrough of Anno Mutationem, which was like a pixel-styled cyberpunk game. And I thought, it was very story-based and people would be like interested in the character development and stuff like that. So I uploaded those VODs. But other than that, like my Genshin like dailies or weeklies or some events, I won't upload that. And also I plan on uploading Minecraft long plays. No. So my stream days and games you're gonna see is on Wednesdays. We're gonna have games or art depending on if I can get the iPad working. But normally Wednesdays are like for Minecraft and it's at 10 a.m. Thursdays are for general games, or if I start a very big build on Minecraft, we'll have time on Thursday to finish it. And Sundays, always Genshin Sunday at 6 p.m. I thought that Genshin Sunday, the idea came to me because it's Sunday, the weekend is ending, it's the evening, or for some people the afternoon. You're preparing for the week. Maybe you're meal prepping, maybe, I don't know, you're doing like your last homework and you want something in the background. And also I do my weeklies on Sunday, so it's a win-win. You get someone to hang out and I get to finish my Genshin dailies and weeklies, So, rules. One thing I want to emphasize, if you break any of these rules, you get muted, and then you get banned for like a couple of minutes, and then the third time you get permanently banned, except for number 1. Okay, let me go into mommy mode for number 1. Be polite and respectful in my streams always, and also Discord. If I catch you being racist, transphobe, homophobic, any of these things, you're gonna get banned, okay? There's no place in my chat, in my community, anywhere for these things. And if you think you have an edgy humor, you're a troll, ha ha ha, go touch some grass and don't go around harassing people. All right? Because it's not edgy humor. It's hateful and it's disrespectful. So if I catch you breaking the first rule, you're going to be permabanned the first time. There's no in between. All right? All right. Mommy mode over. Mommy mode out. I just wanted to make it very, very clear that like you have a second chance, that's fine. But if you break rule number 1, you're out. Second rule, no venting. Keep it comfortable for everyone. There's a difference between like, saying, oh, I had a really hard day. I'm glad I'm here. And now I'm drinking my tea. That's not venting. Like that's just telling about your day. And, we're fine with that. You can absolutely write that in chat. Venting is more like, I have some thoughts and I just want to jump off and, unalive myself and stuff like that. That's me and my chat. We're not therapists, and depending on your mood, okay, depending on how bad you can feel, something that I say or the chat says, even if it's well meant, it has no ill intent, can tip you off. It's kind of a like wrong time, wrong moment, wrong place situation. So we're not your therapist. If you need someone to talk, please, there are professionals out there. So yeah, just keep it comfortable for everyone. If I'm playing a game, no backseating or spoilers in chat. I will always ask if I need anything. Like for example, I'm not very familiar with like Minecraft mechanics. So if I need someone to explain something to me, I'll reach out to you. I'll ask, hey, does anyone know X, Y, and Z? But other than that, everything else is just backseating and it's not fun because, and no spoilers. Oh my God. Especially when I'm doing a story quest in Genshin because we're enjoying this moment together. Okay. Other than that, no spamming, no requests, and no advertising, just the regular things. If it's on topic, you have the permission to send links in the chat. I normally have it like set off, but if it's like some Genshin fan art or like a very cool edit or something you want to show me, that's fine. No age talk. This is a Twitch rule. If Twitch catches you have age talk, like I am blah 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 years old, we're going to be all in trouble, me and you. So no age talk. The chat is in English only. I can speak Italian, German, and English, but just for the sake of everyone, let's just keep it English only. It's easier for everyone to understand and everyone can join the conversation. Don't talk about other streamers in chat unless I bring it up first. It's always so uncomfortable when, I don't want to have anything to do with drama. All right. If I'm collabing and, the stream is there and we're talking about each other or something, that's fine. But don't just come in my stream and be like, hey, did you hear X, Y, and Z got canceled? What do you think about it? No thoughts, just kitty cat, hee. All right. So these are the rules. If you break any of these, you get muted, then you get banned for a day, and then a third time you get permabanned, except for rule number 1. So these are all the people that helped me pull this together. Some of them have an Etsy shop. My background music, starting music, and ending music is done by Coffee Run, and he has a coffee shop. So if anyone's interested in it, feel free to commission those people when they're open, or say hello in their shop. Have a look around. So this will be my next week's schedule. As you can see, this is how a normal schedule would look like. Wednesday we have Minecraft, Thursday we have gaming or art, like depending, and Sunday we have Genshin Sunday. Next week, Thursday, however, I think because we're gonna start a big build in Minecraft, I think we're gonna have Minecraft. But yeah, we'll see. But this is how normally a schedule of mine would look like. So yeah, I guess this concludes my ReDebut stream. That's all I can show you. All I have. Thank you so much for watching and being here, and I hope we see each other in some of my streams. Come over and say hi and just be a little cozy shooting star.